Hello and welcome back to part 3. So in this part we are going to repair this nose. So what I've got is a sheet of EVA foam. It's quite thin. That is going to pad the back in. So what I'm going to do is slowly heat it. I'm probably going to heat it up from underneath first, because I'm going to remove the foam layer, like the cotton foam layer from underneath, as best as I can, and also I can use that as a template to transfer onto the foam, put that underneath, and then I can slowly start to pack him out, and then we can start adding the latex, start doing the repair. So that will be next. So let's get started. So I'm just adding some heat, hair dry heat, nothing too extreme, to remove that little foam piece in there. And once I've removed that, I can then use that as a template. So I'm going to get this removed and I will be back with you. Okay, so I was unable to remove the fabric piece without doing too much damage, so I basically opted to keep it there. I don't want to do too much damage to the mask. So what I've done, I've put my strengthening piece in there and all shaped, so we got something to back onto now, which is a bit more stronger. So now we've got to go back to the front of the mask, start gluing the old pieces back in and start reshaping it now. So I've took this piece off, that goes in there. I'm going to try and glue that one back in as best as I can and reshape. I'm going to put some heat onto this first and reshape it. So that is the next stage. As you can see, I know to the looks of the eye it's not, well, what have I done? I made it worse. But I've got the shape back here now. So he's getting his nose back. All this has got to pop out, but I'm going to put some glue all around here. Just starting sticking some things back, start getting the shape back, and then I can start applying some latex. So that will be the next stage. So yeah, he's getting there. Okay, so this is the other part now. So I've got a layer of latex down on the nose. So that's the best I can do for now until it cures. Then I can get the Dremel and start sanding them down. It looks a lot worse than it is, but actually it's not that bad. So yeah, that would be the next stage, is to sand it down. I've got to give it a day now for it to cure off. Then we can start sanding the next stage. So while that nose is curing off, I thought I might as well start doing this repair. Now this is a fairly easy repair. To need some contact adhesive. Basically, once I've glued all that in, I'm then going to push it like that sort of thing. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so that is all repaired. Not a bad job. Got a bit of a tiny little hole in him where a piece is missing, but that's good. I should fill it up with a bit of latex. Now we got this. This piece here is indented. I need to try and pop that out. But each time I try to pop it out, it sinks back in. So I'm gonna have to add a piece from behind. It's got foam in there at the minute, so I might give that a little go. I'm going to try, but the trouble is I've done the nose, so therefore I don't want to disturb it too much. So I'm going to have a little look right now. Okay, so I've added a patch of new foam in there. Behind there is a sheet of EVA foam. So this side was actually missing, and you can see the old side there, still there. Bit mingy, but never mind. It is over 30 years old. So I had a nice fresh piece in there, and now we tip them over. Doing all this one-handed. He no longer has a caved-in cheek. So there we go. A little bit of patchwork on there. Yeah, no more caved cheek. See the overall look so far. So yeah, the next stage will be to repair this, which is going to be the major one. But I'm going to leave the mask alone for today because it's been under a lot of stress, a lot of stretching and pulling, and I want to leave it alone now for today, let it all rest and settle. Then we should continue on in part 4. So thank you for watching this. I really do appreciate it. Obviously click like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I like what YouTube does, and I'll join you in the next one. Bye for now.